Give me just a minute. Alright. I kind of know what hair color I want to go with. Yeah, I want to do something like that. Or I want to reverse it. So I don't want to do anything else with my my eyes. Kind of happy with that. Something unsettling about this hairstyle that I almost would want to go with. Okay, I don't want to get too deep into the hairstyles because I could be lost in it all night, so... Let me keep that for now. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff I love about winter, but... the reality is, like, as I've gotten older, winter has become more of a convenience than a benefit, I would say. You know, obviously when you're younger, like, the benefit of winter has everything to do with, like, oh, potentially days off from school, you know, you get, like, a lot of, you know, or you get, winter vacation, you get a whole bunch of things. Maybe I'll go for my signature arms. Oh, that's not enough. I just slammed on a random hat. I don't think I'm going to keep that one, but... I have to see it. I have to see the vibe. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. That's kind of how I feel right now. I feel like I'm just kind of just throwing things. I'm not even sure if I'm going to go with that hairstyle yet. You discovered something? You're gonna gooby us? Is that what you're gonna do? It's gonna come out of the gooby woodworks? I was kind of looking at this hairstyle. I guess this one looks kind of creepy too. Let's see what extra options I have. You guys got plenty of time. Still got 3 minutes. I don't know why this hairstyle is like so unsettling sometimes. I just want to go with that one. Almost want to go with that one. Hope all you goobers are doing well. A bunch of throwage. Got to slap some emotes while I wait for you guys. I have to wait for some ghosties. Alright. I'll wait a sec. Any particular theme for this one? This is ghost theme. This is ghost theme. What game are we playing? It's Final Fantasy XIV. We are Final Fantasy XIVing. I'm primarily over on Twitch, so I might not get to other responses right away, but I do see you guys every couple seconds. I think it works out pretty well. Actually, that timer's gonna hit in like 2 seconds. Okay, let me hit that off. Yours is kind of a ghost? Alright. Actually, there's a good one. I want like a better version of it. I don't like that one. It's the Luigi's Mansion theme. Wait. Wait, this one's kind of goated. I remember this one. Alright. Don't have like a frighten or something. Alright, this is our ghost theme. Really all you had to do was just put together anything that you felt fit ghosty pretty well. I think there's a whole bunch of options. Really going with anything like white, gray, kind of like tattered clothing or anything like that. You had a couple of good options. Gray hair helps a lot too. I actually recently got this top and I haven't gotten a chance to use it, so it seemed like a pretty good time. Look at this bean. Almost there. You guys got plenty of time. It's still gonna take us a while to go through some people. But this is my little ghost scuba. Yeah, I didn't even think that these leggings were gonna work out too well, but they kind of almost look like she's being chained down or something, so I was like, I kind of like that. I kind of like that vibe. And this hat almost looked like a jumping vampire kind of deal, or like a bellhop or something. All right, let's see what you guys got. Where them beans at? Loot outfit? This is not a loot outfit at all. It's a ghost outfit. I could barely see you, Silent, but I see what you're doing. He's a dual... Wait, you're a Viper? Or you're Ninja. You're Ninja with a... My brain said Viper because of the two swords. You know what I think I would have liked a little bit too? Is if you grade up your hair a little bit. If you like... Had you grade up your hair, maybe gave yourself like a little, like a gray mustache or something, you would remind me of like the ghost from Hamlet. I feel like that's the vibe I would get. I see what you did. I don't like. I will admit, if anyone else does something like this but doesn't go balls to the wall with it, I'll call it a cop out. But I think this was it was a good choice this time around. I think it was a smart choice. It is hard to see though. I can't exactly I can't overtly talk on it, but I like the ninja idea. I feel like I'm gonna see a lot of people coming out with this. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta go into the floor. Can I go into the floor? Give me a second. Give me a sec to go into the floor. No! Okay, I think this... I can't do it like I normally can. Maybe I could stand up here and just look down at you. God, this is going to be hard. Yeah, it's just because this whole entire platform's in the way, so I can't really do what I normally do to look at Lalafels. I might just have to, go over here or something. Yeah, I like this. This is what I was thinking, just a little bit of gray-haired with it, too. Accident wasn't your fault. You have to let us go. No! I do like this. It looks almost like an Ishgardian character. You were up in, Ishgard. And, you fell off the top area or something like that. Eat the platform. Bean. I do like the style overall, though. I like the grayed hair and the darker lipstick. It's actually a pretty good pick for the hair. That's a very old hairstyle. Nice ghosty look. A Laura Bean. Hey, how many people have gotten back? Okay, we got a whole host of people already. Who's this bean? Snap a pic. That's right, you can't escape. A ghostly samurai. I did not even recognize that as you, Ruby. I thought you were You almost look like a dude. Almost look like a dude. Duck. But yeah, I'm seeing like some Ghost Samurai idea here. I like that. Also, it's a cool use of the makeup. I like when people use this makeup in like fun different ways because like I've seen people use it for like androids. And I think I've seen people use like the half makeup for like ghost stuff too. It's very different than what like you normally use. I feel like this is also kind of like an impromptu white round. I feel like a lot of people are going to use like white and like gray. Yeah. You look dead someone with it. True. Oh my god, the runoff. That beanified runoff. Oh, you know, I forgot about this makeup too. That's actually a pretty cute makeup. Haru. Haru the bean. Let me check out what top this is, because I think... Haven't we been talking about this lately? Oh, is this a blue 70 top? No, I guess we haven't been talking about it. I feel like... There's parts of me that says that I need to start looking into blue mage stuff, because there's just so many cool things, like outfit sets, that exist in it. But yeah, this kind of does look like Liza P a little bit. It's very, like... I see it more in the face, because like that mask looks very like Liza P, but it kind of gives like a Souls-like dead character, a guiding character. I like how detailed the outfit is though. I'm just kind of like, I'm looking at the blue little things on the wrist guards, and I'm like, damn, how come like more outfits don't have stuff like that? I want it. I want it all. Yorha! I swear. Looks nice. Looks beautiful. Asher. Get out here. You bean. This kind of looks like what am I thinking? Like a bride, like either a bride in mourning or something along those lines. You know what? You almost look completely MIDI here. Like I barely can like see, like it's not that I can barely see your horns, but your horns like don't really stand out with this, and then your tail's kind of like just tucked in there. It's Galatea, but less skimpy. Lizard. But yeah, I feel like I'm seeing like a mourning bride or
Lizard.
Or something along those lines.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizards. Get your fish accessories. But yeah, I like when people actually find different uses for the Summertide dress, because like the unfortunate thing about this dress is that it kind of just takes over everything. It's very hard to build around, but oh my god, you got some grippers down there. I didn't even see those things. Look at those heckin' grippers, man. But yeah, I see the, you know what? Secretly demonic waifu with the grippers. It's not bad. I have to get those heals myself, actually. Where are those things? You decided to go for a ghost assassin instead of a ghost because I had no ideas. I mean, you do got the assassin fit going on. What are these hand things? What did you do to your hands? What are these? What are these gooby hands you got going on? Hold on. Look at these things. I'm gonna have to go get those myself. The top is peak ninja gear. Yeah, it looks like, you know, while I can't exactly 100% say dead, you do have like a bit of like, what am I thinking? Like, I'm thinking, my brain is going to Skyrim, and I'm trying to think what the Assassin's Guild is in that. I don't remember what it is. The Brotherhood or something, or not the Brother. What am I thinking? The Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why it kind of gives me like a little bit of Dark Brotherhood vibes, but I'm feeling that. I mean, we could always ghost it up a bit. I feel like if you just like grayscaled this whole entire thing, it would look pretty ghostly. Swollen wrist. No. Are you gonna paint yourself right here? That has about a hack series to it. You can show me in a bit. Lordy. Oh wow, you use the you also use that makeup, but you made it like really close to your skin tone, which I think helps a lot with like, either it kind of makes people look dollish or like a automaton or something. Very beaniful. You know, while I like the black hair, for some reason it makes you still look kind of alive. Oh no, he's hot! But I like the outfit choices. The cotton tights. Yeah, the frontier dress. I looked at that too, and that seemed like it was a pretty good choice for this. I like the scary maid look. The scary bean look. Eee. Let me just sniff really quick. Okay, we got some peeps. Oh, a dead ghost bride. You know what? I actually like this. I feel like you recently switched to Vera. I think within like the last 2 weeks or something. I think this is a really good pick. I kind of like the hairstyle, and it kind of looks like you took a tumble. Looks like someone like just pushed you, like you were taking pictures, you're taking some wedding pictures, and your husband just pushed you off the cliff. I know that's like a little dark to think about, but honestly, I need this dress. I gotta get married myself. What am I doing with my life? Looks very pretty though. Married and divorced for the money. Cassie, marry me. Marry me for the money. I like it. Looks good. Doot. Sign a prenup? True, they'll try to steal all this stuff from me. Wait a second. It's almost like the helmet is like shining down on their cheeks. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's just makeup. But it's kind of has like a really weird effect to look at. Like your nose is gone and it looks like your cheeks are like glowing. Yeah, it is makeup. I like it. You know, it's like it looks a little bit more like Druid of the Dead, or like, you know, or like a Summoner of the Dead, I would say. I like the weapon. That thing looks like a candelabra. That is pretty cool. I wish I had like cool weapons like this. Looks like a warlock. Yeah, I feel like I can see some warlock gooby. Like, don't I look like their gooby that fights for them? What is this bean? I don't know why you're giving me more like, you're kind of giving me like souls, like Dark Souls. I'm getting like a Dark Souls maiden. I think like I got a buff because my character's skin tone is like gray. But yeah, I guess I feel like I'm getting like a bit of Dark Souls maiden from this. One of those ladies who help out, the maidens. Now it's reminding me of the fucking bitch in Dark Souls 3 who gave me a hard time from the DLC, whatever her name is. I don't know who she was, but Frida, yeah. Holy shit. I was stuck on the Frida fight for like 20 years. Not even kidding. I think it took me a good like 20 or 30 attempts. Very beautiful. But yeah, kind of reminds me of like a Dark Souls maiden or a Souls-like maiden thing. Okay. We're gonna have to like get off this song pretty soon because my brain is about to melt listening to it. Here, let me get another thing. Let me get like another little something else. Oh lordy. He's a Jason Goober. That's a slasher. He decided just to go for a straight up movie villain for fun. I don't mind it. Is Jason actually like a ghost? I don't know anything about the lore about that.
Oh, no,
he's not technically a ghost, but he's close to that. You know, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I like, you know, there's always creative freedom with this stuff. You know, I mean, like, my brain expectation was more people would like dress like me, which is more like gray and whatever. Hey, don't you get out of here. Don't you get out of here. I was still looking. I was expecting more people to kind of do what I did, but hey, look, I'm kind of okay with whatever people want to do. I think you were the last one, though. Bean. Yeah, he's the reason the rest of us are ghosts. I think that was it. So we can just clonk a quick picture. Oh my lord, look at them all. Look at all them goobies. This is what you goobies get. Showing more for the road. Like I said, people are still more than welcome to come and participate. There's no limitations or anything. Joiners are welcome. Or if you have any friends that you want to invite, you're more than welcome to. I think we're doing a location round next. I think we're going right in on a location round. Reason why is because I think location round second tend to help a lot, just because they can take a little bit. Did we do an Ul'dah yet? I don't actually remember. I don't think we did. Did we? These are the only ones I have right now. Is Ralger's Reach, Ul'dah. I think we got it then respawn. Did we really respawn on an Ul'dah? Kugane was the last one we had. I think we're fine with really anything here. Donk's Reach. Okay. To explain these rounds, hopefully all of you can go to Ralger's Reach. I hope you can. This is with the expectation that everyone should be able to at this point. you know, we can add more things over time. But what you do for this is, and I usually try to give you guys a couple extra minutes before I start the timer, so I'll wait to start the timer. You head over to the location, which in this time is Ralger's Reach. You figure out what you want to put together based off of like what's there. So I'll go over there myself really quick. So you kind of just like figure out areas around here. So if there's anything that if anything sticks out to you as like for a picture or, you know, cause like, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come over to like any of these areas or whatever, make an outfit based off of kind of like being an NPC. And then I come and find you guys and we snap up a quick picture of you. And then we take a big picture at the end somewhere. So it's kind of like an NPC round, but it's like a little bit more that it's not so much you're an NPC as much as you're like interacting with the space. This one might, I don't want to say this one's going to be harder, but Curly2, thank you for giving Silent a sub.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Huge. I don't think this one will be too hard. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But, like, there's plenty of areas, but it's very, whatchamacallit, coded, I feel like.
Sir.
2 subs. Huge. The double subs. Thank you very much. The double goobies. I'm hoping that you guys will have some good ideas for here. I don't have necessarily much yet myself, but I kind of allow for a little bit more of you guys to make some choices where I kind of just come and find you.
Reporting for duty, sir.
And one for Ruby too. Thank you. The 3 sub bombs. The triple goobies. Wad Sticky. I don't have you added here. I'll give you a friend request. There you go. Can I even get out? There we go. Hope it stays daylight. I wonder if I can... It's probably not going to stay daylight because it's 5:13. Alright, let me... I have a couple ideas. I'm more curious to see what you guys come up with an idea because, like, I feel like I'd be completely uncreative for this one. Okay. Oh. She's so goddamn pale, damn it. Mm-mm. That's fine for now. I just need something. I just need something. I just need to look like my face wasn't chewed up by a dog. And we're good to go. I like this one, actually. All right. I don't know about that. I'll make it work. I'll make my vagabond look work. My level of creativity is going to be 0 for this, but we'll see. I don't have to come up with really anything, so... You know, kind of like the colors, might just want to try a different hairstyle. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that one. Better see some gooby ideas. Better not disappoint. Where's the lightning hair? There it is. I do like the lightning hair. What's up, Cairo? How you doing? We're doing a location round at Ralger's Reach, if you want to put something together. Still got some time, and then we still have a bunch of rounds to go. A schmanful of rounds. Sir. Dude's got an afro. I was thinking about doing something a little bit over here. I thought the lighting was pretty good. I thought the gooby lighting was perfect. I'll get some of my own gooby picks while I wait for you guys. Ryu, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. It jumped up a notch. It did, didn't it?
How you doing, gamer? Let's see if I get some nice pictures. How's the stream? Give me just a minute. I love my aura way too much. There we go. Here's a little, here's a shout out. I'm a lizard lover. Here, let me just do a little bit of copy pasta. Make sure I got that right. Welcome in. Hey, look, I'm all for people who, like, share ideas and stuff or do, like, the same thing. Hey, at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be anything perfect. You could, like, I just, you know, you just saw me. I just found, like, a nice lighting area and just put together a, you know, and just put together a little goobiness. Keeping it simple. Keeping it G-posing. But yeah, this is kind of just like a G-pose round. I wonder what kind of emotes actually... Like, which permanent emotes... Do any of them? Am I just, am I nowhere? Do any of the permanent ones work? Well, I know some of them work when you're... Yeah, I don't think any of the permanent ones work. Alright, alright. Let me go find you guys. I'm gonna start all the way back over by the Aetherite. And I'll just kind of do a loop around. Alrighty. And if I don't have you added, just add me so I can actually, like, see where you are. I'm gonna start by going right, and then I'll make sure I kind of, like, weave in and out of the middle. See if I can find you guys around. You know, I'm kind of curious what the music is in here. I never really thought to use the location's music for the round. Text that quest. But yeah, any of you are more than welcome to participate. This round is a location round, but we'll be doing a whatchamacallit round. Probably a theme round after this that people can just jump back into. I love Stormblood, to be honest. Where are you all? None of you went into this little area over here? I'm kind of surprised. I'm pretty sure that's like a way out. We're all the way by the dungeon? Okay. I think I see someone up here. I see a bean over here. Fake lease! Oh yeah, true, I did forget I could mount here. I should. It'll make everything go so much quicker. I don't know if there's any other good pictures I could get. I think those are good though. Capybara. Nice. I feel like I've never been over here before. Or at least, like, I haven't, like, looked over here before. I don't think anyone's in this, like, little crevice, but... It's fake lease.
Sometimes you need a new lease on life.
True. I'll hide back here. A gooby. That's all I see. Boo banished. I think this will be a lot of fun by the time the end of the year comes around. Like, we'll have a lot more pictures, and the location rounds will kind of kick ass. I'm trying to get, like, a nice... Like, another nice angle, but... It's being goofy. There we go. Where are we again? We're in Crystal Coral. We're over in Ralger's Reach. Doing a location round for our glamour. Okay. Have I missed anyone kind of like on the right side? Oh, I see you. I just like have to hide out of the way a little bit. True. You know, I was thinking about something like this. I saw the snake lady and I said to myself, I wonder if I could do something, but I kind of just jumped away from that very quickly. That was a very close idea for me. Heck. Give me a better view. Stop giving me the lame ones. No! It's too close. There we go. I like it. Very gooby. Very gooby of you. Let me check this little area over here. Eee! Okay, there is someone over here. I hide. You're kind of by the right. You're very easy to spot, so I should be able to see you as long as I kind of take the look. No, that could have been a good one. sad bun ears. Heck, I think there's like one more good view I could get here, and it's just scumming me. Stop scumming me. I'm trying to take some good pics. There's always like something slightly in the way. I'll try like one or two more times around. That's okay. We'll accept those. I definitely got like one or two good ones. So you said sort of right side? Did I pass by you? There you are. I love how I just have to like tuck myself away so I don't like get into the same picture. You copied the fro guy. I'm glad, like, I don't know if he moves at all ever, but I'm glad that I still have him here at least. Booty cheeks. Had to copy him. I want to see if I could just get like one good one of you specifically, because it keeps kind of giving like both of you, which is okay, but like I would like a little more specifically you. No, you could still stand next to him. It was more so like the fact of the camera wasn't working out for some reason. Like the camera's not like zooming in on your like upper top half. You being a gooby? Welcome. Eee. Okay, who am I still missing? Because I'm actually gonna start going this way now. Let me check up here. I don't know if I'm gonna be duoing you guys. I might be. I don't know if I'm gonna look goofy like a little capybara or something. Where's the final pick gonna be? We could probably take it where they are right now, actually. Just give me a minute. I can't get a gooby pick. I kind of want it to be like a little bit lower. I don't want that picture. I kind of want it like where that pot was just. If that pot wasn't right there, it probably would have been fine. ICAM not being too nice. I think that's cute. And what's Cassie doing? Even if you're near other people, I try my best to kind of like specifically get you. These gooby pics.
I have people skills.
Oh, sorry, you think you're the follow?
At dealing with people. Can't you understand?
It will not show the shrine with you for some reason. Okay. Cute. Give me just a sec. Okay. Now you're just hanging over here on an elephant? Where am I going? Where, how many goobies do I have left? Yeah, I'm gonna be making my way over there anyways. At least 2 over here. Everyone's taking goddamn notes. What's with the note-taking arc? The gooby taking arc. Dude, I love the location rounds just because, like, I feel like you can always get really nice pictures of people's characters. Just like a guy in the back also taking notes. Oh, I don't have the 2 guys over here. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you can move to another. You can move over to the other 2 guys. You can move over to this guy if you wanted to. I'll let you make a choice. Otherwise, I'll just snap one more if I can find it. I kind of like that. One day, I promise you, one day I'm gonna stop being lazy and I'm actually gonna start posting like the pictures and stuff that I take. I don't know what has been with me, but like the pictures are like the hardest part. Here, let me get a Lara because she's probably lying down in a bed or something. Oh, what are you doing in here? I thought you were sleeping on one of the beds. You're actually just concocting. It looked like where one of the beds was. I'm sorry. I can't see through walls. I also really can't get a view of, like, your front for some reason. It, like, really, really, really does not want to show your front at all. I'm 100% sure that it... Okay, there we go. I was 100% sure that it was going to try to give me that angle at some point, which is why I was fighting for it. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to be able to get out of it. Oh, you know, that's a pretty good top. Save him, Ruby. You just nod. You be that warrior of light nodder. It's actually a really cute look. Yes, I can indeed confirm that this man has no nipples. Of course. I think there's like another... I feel like this is like one more picture I could get. Alright. Was there anyone else? There's Haru over here. Am I missing any other goobies besides Haru? Let's see if I can even get something of that. I hope I can. Is that you? Is that you being a gooby down there? I think that's you. Send in donks and prayers. What the fuck am I looking at? There we go. You're the cat? Is this a double gooby? It looks like a double gooby. I think that's why I got a little confused. I was like, what am I looking at? Let me snap you up really quick. It is gonna put like both your pictures pretty much together though. But it's okay. Two beans in a pod. Where are we taking the group pick? Was that everyone? Give me a sec. Am I missing anyone? Did I miss anybody? We're taking a picture in the middle on the shrine thingy. On the shrine goober. I don't think I missed anyone, right? I feel like everyone's been found. But yeah, we're taking it over in this little middle thing. Oh my god. Look at all of them. Look at all them beans. I might need to get a little bit of the middle space so I can actually get everyone in. Because I think if I go... There we go. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. It's too sparkly. Is this everyone? Lullabeans. I already get like a crap ton of pictures, but did I? Yes, I did get you. I was like, I felt like I didn't get you for a second, but that's because I couldn't see your outfit as well when you're in the corner. My brain got so confused. Alright. I think we can go back to the Hazowski now. I wonder what my music is right now. I'm kind of curious. We spin. Okay, it's got some kick to it, but I'll put my own music on. Okay, so that actually went a lot better than I thought. I thought that map was gonna be kind of dog shit, but it turns out that it wasn't. I'm kind of happy. Tina! Yeah, I do want to post more pictures in the community tab. That's the one thing that I've wanted to do that I've been neglecting a lot. Is posting a whole bunch of pictures in the community thing. Trust in the Grobies. Alright. We spin. We spin. It really wants us to do Who's That Pokemon today. Do you guys want to do one? How much you guys feeling it? It gave it to us twice. Let me see, like, the only reason why is because we recently got Who's That Pokemon. Yeah, we already do have a cosplay thing. Here, let me, I'll save that for another time. Like, if we get that starting next week, I'll say yes. Sun and Moon. I'm interested. I don't think we've had this one yet. I guess it could be Pokemon Sun and Moon, but Sun and Moon being, I think there's a lot. There's like a handful of things you can do with this. That could still be Pokemon. Yeah, it could be. Sun and Shmoon round. There's some options. There's definitely some options. Whatever that means to you. All right. I think I have some... God, that almost makes me want to cosplay. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll just throw something together. You know? I ain't a gooby. You know, and if you want to be creative and you want to make a character from Pokemon Sun and Moon, go for it. 110%, I'd say go for it. I would not limit you at all. Dare I? Dare I be a gooby? You know what? If you want to make a Sailor Moon, you know, I'll let you guys explore. You know, if there's something Sun that you want to do, if there's something Moon that you want to do, you know, surprise me, because, you know, you never know. This may be a one and done round, so sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Sailor Moon cosplaying as a Pokemon trainer. You know, I think we could go a little bit shorter on that one. Do as the goobies would do. Okay, I think that's way too much. I think I'm gonna have to dig. Oops. I almost want to say it actually works out pretty well. I have some good legs that I haven't... I don't remember which ones they are, though. Zombie ready. This is where the problem lies, is that sometimes I have a really good idea and it just takes a while to refine half the fucking items. Okay, there they are. I just have to go with those, to be honest. Oh, true, the timer. I'll give us... Give me a sec. We've been fine on time so far, so... let me give us... I'm predicting 6:30. Okay, you get that. Sometimes I forget. It happens. It happens. Oh yeah, that's even better. Even better. I don't want that. I don't want that either. I feel like those are kind of close. They're close if I... They're probably close if I make them... Yeah, let me hold on to those as an idea. Might as well look until I see if I can find something. It's gonna be a lot of looking. Oh, I just have to go with what I had a little bit ago. Yeah, this is just way too much. I kind of almost like that a little bit too. It's just not as pronounced. It's not as pronounced as this. I feel like it needs a little bit of a kick in the pants. Where? All right, I got my fit. Do we have any knowers? Might have some knowers. Potentially knowers. I feel like my character does this. I'm cosplaying before the cosplay. Is what we're doing. I feel like I wish I had better pants, to be honest. I'm a little skeptical on these pants still, but they were like one of the best ones I had. That worked out for this. How do bean... All right, I'll kind of just heck up the timer for now because I'm all good, and we'll start whatevering. I thought I'd have liked to found like a slightly better pants. Now that in this lighting the pants don't look as good, I'm wondering if I just want to go and swap them out real quick. Let me go consider that really quickly. I might just go do a swap-a-dop really quick. And then I'll... Because in, like, brighter lighting, it actually looked a lot better. The house doesn't have as good as lighting. I guess these work too. I'll settle with these. I'll actually settle with these. That's not a bad one. I probably prefer that a little bit more. All right, I think we're about ready. If you're not ready, then heck you. Your time's been used. All right. I kind of did like a bit of a cosplay. A couple people probably know who this is. If you don't know who this is, you're a gooby. All right, you're a goddamn goober. So I play a lot of Wuthering Waves, and one of the characters, or two of the characters, are supposed to resemble the sun and the moon. The character that resembles the moon is called Ino, or Yuno, whatever her name is. It looks like Ino, but... and my character actually can cosplay her pretty damn well. I didn't realize this until I was kind of going in on it, and I was like, wow, she actually does fit pretty well. Midphilia. But yeah, bit of a gooby. She has that like Greek look to her, so I was surprised. I was like, wow, she does fit pretty well. I almost went with those crappy pants, but like, you see why I almost went with those crappy pants, right? It was just like they look like they were going to be correct. It was just like if the top just went down further, that would have been fine. But yeah, it's Yuno from Wuthering Waves. This is who I put an outfit together for. And she kind of fits the dancer fit as well. Kind of like this. Almost want to like hold on to this fit. Feet. Other than that, I don't know. I guess we'll see what you guys got. That'd be really funny if someone did like Augusta. You guys are getting 2 cosplays out of me this time. I swear. How many people are back? Oh yeah, we're plenty. Start getting out here. Start getting out here, you goobies. Kind of like, I want to fall into the floor. You know what? Maybe I can just fall into the floor. I got an idea. You're ready? Oh, I thought that would work. I trusted that would have worked. All right. I think I'm seeing. You might want to back up just a smidge, maybe, just because the light's really heck in your face. Man, maybe I can go up here. Oh yeah, I guess I could go up here a little bit. That'll work. I'll try to make it work. I'm seeing some moon action here, some moon in the stars. I feel like a lot of astrology and stuff will work out pretty well for this round. You know, I don't know how much like sun stuff astrology has, but I definitely know it has a lot of moon stuff. Quite cute. I do like the little makeups, little eye makeups. Spotted, being spotted, true. But yeah, I was thinking about knifing through some of this, but this looks really good. I like the little stars on it. It's not bad. The hat's a kind of like a cute touch too, for some reason. Like usually it's for like sleepwear, but I find using it for this is like weirdly on theme. Beanphilia. All right. The bean run. Yeah, kind of give, I don't know, like maybe like someone who watches over Earth but like sleeps all the goddamn time. Excuse me? I kind of like the use of the Aether Cell arms here. My brain is having a hard time. Is Tsukiyomi? Is this a moon bean? Is this a moon bunny? I feel like I'm seeing some moon bunny action here. I have not seen these arms used like outside of like a handful of things, but I like it. The colors are pretty cool. I like how these weirdly go with the dress, because when you slap some red on this, the red matches this, and then like the golden stuff matches like all the other ornaments on the dress. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, I don't know why. It's unfortunate, but I think some of that makeup with that hairstyle almost perfectly frames your forehead. I feel bad in saying that, but it like makes like a little box. I'm sorry. I noticed it. It was kind of cute. I'm sorry. silent as a Garu. Is there lore here that I'm not understanding? Is this like a... You coming to get some dye right now? Is there lore that I don't know here for like Power Rangers or something? It's a corrupted version of the Garu armor. Given Super Sentai Sun Ranger. I don't know anything about like Power Rangers or any of that stuff. I'm taking your word for it that I'm assuming that this is very specific to like a sun fit or like some kind of dealio. But yeah, I do like it in gold though. I don't know if I've seen this in gold yet. Most of the time I just see it in like black and white. Very much corrupted sun, got you. Yeah, usually people like make it all black or all white from what I've seen. Looks nice. Watching, you're goddamn late, you donk. 80 stream streak, you've been streaking. Who's this, Ruby? Ruby the Sun Gooby? Ruby the Gooby? Oh, this is the unidress. Dude, I feel like I feel like I've never seen somebody use this dress before. I always see people using the arms, but ain't nobody break out the dress. It actually looks pretty good. You know, it looks like a very different outfit when you take it like yellow like this, I want to say. Yeah, it makes a pretty cute sundress. Dangerously cute. Yeah, getting a little Beauty and the Beast vibes from it. And you snuck the Galatea shoes underneath there, you dog. And the Warden's Tonga, you double dog. I know what you're doing. Being sneaky. You thought it was a good chance to use it. I like it though. I like the option. Very Sunfeld. Are you gonna teleport? Yeah, you are. Another Sun Gooby? I know what you are. See, I almost snapped up this for use for the same fit. I see it. I see your little Sun Gooblet. You know what? Thab legs, not too bad. As long as you have something like going on that covers up like your upper thighs a bit, usually the Thab legs look pretty good. Yeah, you still have time. You probably have like another like 10 minutes before I'm done with this round at least. Freckles. Got the Frecklinies. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a bit of Sunfit here. I'm kind of... Are these like suns or something on the cards? I can't like see them that well. It looks like there's like little stars on them and stuff. This is nice. I wonder... I don't know much about dyeing this. I wish that the bottom... I know this is not your fault. I wish the bottom blue on this was what the other dyeable was. I actually very much dislike that it's like... I don't know, it's like the coins or something. It's not bad. Like, it's not like... It's what's wrong with the dress itself. I just wish like all this blue could have been like the yellow too. That would have been so cool. But that's just Square Enix being an asshole. I think it's still cute. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very gooby. Yowza wowza. What is this? What is this, Gooby? You know what? Pretty good choice to use this top. I feel like there's very... little opportunity to use one of these types of tops. Obviously, if you're going for like elemental flame or something, but working for the sun too is kind of nice. Also, I think it comboed pretty well with the skirt. See, one of the hardest parts about this skirt in particular, hold on, I'm like copying outfits and I don't want to do that. One of the hardest things about this skirt is getting the, getting this little thing to disappear. You get this to disappear, this is like the best skirt in the game. And this top makes that little thing disappear. It's giving you Ozzy Osbourne vibes. You know it, true. What is this hat? What is this thing? Edenmorn hat if you... Okay. Once again, we, you know, I've been neglecting it, but probably should try to get some stuff from the Edenmorn goobies. See a lot of you guys going for the sun action now. I feel like you're just gonna pull out like a rock guitar or something. Oh my lordy. Isn't this just a straight up character from somewhere? Don't I just straight up know this guy? Where is he from? Is he from like the summer event or something? Oh, it's Hala from Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's who it is. I was like, I've literally seen this guy before. He is from Pokemon Sun and Moon. He took us up on it. That's pretty funny. I like that idea. Hey, look, it works out very well. He's got all the clothing for it. You know, I'm glad that we have these like mustaches and beards that we can just slap on. Dude, that's actually really fun. Hey, hopefully you got another fresh cosplay after this. But yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. Looks really good. Kind of curious what this top was. Oh, wow. Everyone could literally wear that. That is such a... That's such like a summer wear top. Cat? Cat action? Purple cat. Jesus Christ, you're really purple right now. Cute! You kind of look like those, you kind of look like a flower, like a moonflower. Like a purplish moonflower for some reason. Maybe kind of giving like a little assassin vibes. Bean Heroth, true. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like some kind of night flower vibes from this. I see you got your little moon crescent staff. Dark purple and flowery. It's cute. Was this top? Oh, it was this top. The Maki Conjurer top. Yeah, it's nice. That's a pretty good top. Let me just peep to see really quick. We have like 3 more, I think. Oh my son. This is very soniful. You know, same dealio is that the Y'shtola top is very niche outside of like a lot of different things, because like if you're using the Y'shtola top, you can kind of see the Y'shtola top, but once you start really dyeing it these like extra colors and stuff, it really hits pretty well. Also, what is that underskirt? Yeah, that's a pretty good underskirt to throw with that too. I'm liking the sun vibes. I really do like the warrior axe that you just had too. Very solid, very Phoenix-like almost. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally just Y'shtola's top that they finally gave option to double dye recently. I think it was either in 0.3 or 0.4 that they did that. You could always try anything. Vex is totally fine. Look at this gooby. Got a little bit of a, kind of looks a little musketeer-ish. Costume double dyes are so good. It's cute. It's cute. Maybe we could slap some metallic orange and yellow or something on this. We could get it really going crazy. But it just looks cute in general for an outfit. Like I said, you know, even if you... What I will say is, even if you don't have something for the theme, if you have an outfit you want to show off, you can always come and show that off. I don't mind. I'm not going to dock points or anything from people. There's no such thing as that. So, you know, if you just have something you want to show off, it's more, you know, you're more than welcome to. So that was kind of cute. You're gonna need to run off soon? No! It's okay. This gooby. Cassie, you actual Why are you a fish? Why? Since when are you a fish? Since when did you fish?
Lizard.
Yeah, Saf is insane. Sure.
Lizard.
Alar, did you go up yet? Let me just take a picture of you in case you want to run away real quick.
Lizard.
I feel like she did just
Lizard.
recently. Fanta.
Lizard.
You goddamn goober. Are you staying fish? Are you staying fish, you gooby? From Cassie Cat to Cassie Lizard. Ya bean.
Lizard.
Nah, probably not. The dress look awesome too. I did like the dress. I mean, it was the Sadu dress. I will say, you know, don't go spending $10 dues or anything. You know, Fanting. You like Fanta if you want to, but like, you know, do what you. Yeah, don't do what I did. No, do what you want, but I do like to prefer people don't Fanta, just because I don't want people to think that they got a Fanta to put together like a smart outfit or anything. But still, fish. I'm happy with fish. It's gonna come back and show my normal bar glam. No worries. But yeah, I think it's cute. I think we got a little bit of a cute bean here. You look like you had a sun and a moon outfit, because you kind of had that Sadu outfit. But I like this too. I like the gold beanness to this. You should probably stay fish. Stay fish forever. What in the goober is going on here? This is like, what is the theme? Tell us and say. Well, the theme is rotating. So we have multiple rounds. This theme is sun and moon. So I'm, you know, from Wuthering Waves, who is the moon character in that game. We have a couple other people who have some like sun looks and some moon looks out and about. This kind of looks very like sunnish, I want to say. I see kind of like, you look like you're going hiking out in this, in the, I feel like that's what I see more than anything. You're supposed to be the character from Sun and Moon. Oh, you are the character from Sun and Moon. Actually, you know what? They are that gooby character from Pokemon Sun and Moon. The main character. Where do they got like a... Here. I think this is... I don't know if these are both of them, but they do look like a little gooby from Pokemon Sun and Moon. My grandson's friend. Yeah. They do got that vibe. It's a fish cult here. Yeah, the feet goddess watching. Clever girl. I mean, I could change the title every time if people would prefer that. You lost one? I lost someone? What happened? What is this? What is this? What is this? You look like Carmen Sandiego. Not gonna lie. You got some D&D? Oh. Did you wanna show off? Did you want to take a picture of your character or anything and show it to me? I don't know if I ended up missing you. I feel bad if I did. Yeah. Look like some Carmen Sandiego action right here. Your con? Okay. Yeah, it was. I just wanted to make sure I got like a picture. Did you already run away? Because I could have snapped a picture real quick. But it looks cute. I kind of like this. Looks very like Red Mage. Yeah, I like to get pictures of people and stuff, but you can head back. All right. Well, I think we're about to take the group picture. So if you want to get in for the group picture really quick, y'all can get up here real fast, like. Yeah, I'll wait a sec for you to get back. Also, we had a picture in Discord. So also, if you are not on NA, if you have pictures of your characters and stuff for the event, you can participate that way too. So we're waiting for them to get back. This is a submission on Discord for the round. And it looks very sun. You're in the whatchamacallit dungeon. You're in that Gooby dungeon. Mount Gulg. Looks nice though. You got little dancer rings. Mount Goog. Yeah, wasn't ready for the catfish. True. But that's just an option. You know, if you are not on NA or you don't want to make an NA character or anything like that, or you're not going to be around, you can always submit pictures on Discord and stuff. Does Star Road get back yet? Am I being donk? Where's that where's the Gooby with the where's that fresh Gooby? They could have. No, it's okay. We had a fresh Gooby. An unfriended Gooby. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, is that Freddie Mercury? What's Freddie Mercury doing here? No worries. Let me get like one picture real quick. I think we're gonna go right into the cosplay round after this. Okay, just so you guys know. There we go. There they are. Just find a little spot. We'll just snap some pics. Yeah, I just like to have like pictures of people so you guys, you know, whenever the end of the year comes around, or if we look at pictures at some point, you know, we got some stuff. All right. I think we'll do a cosplay round next. I know some of you kind of did a cosplay already, but hey, we'll just hammer onto it right away. Okay. And looks like we have a cosplayer here too. Look at this bean and this bean. Oh my god. You know, from a distance, he looked like Freddie Mercury. Up close, he kind of looks like he's from like GTA. And if you have multiple cosplay, you can show both of them off. I'm giving you guys a short amount of time to go put your shit together. All right. You know, whenever you get back is whenever you get back. I am gonna just put mine together right now. Let me just... Actually, let me go over to Planktomancer. I might even just keep the Uno outfit, to be honest. That one Spanish guy that plays action movies. Hello, Aga. How's FF14 going? It be going good. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, let me recreate this really quick. Shouldn't take too long. Really all you guys should be doing in this case is just fiddling with your hair. I want to say. Shouldn't be much more than that. I think this was everything. I already had pretty much all of it good anyways, so... Did you know there's something inside the cake once it's eaten? I did not. Are we all gonna eat the cake? I'll grab some cake. Y'all can eat some cake if you want. To embrace the meme. Alright, I'll give you guys a minute or so to get back. And I'll kind of like start on my character. There's some pieces I couldn't get for her, but it's pretty spot on. How about I lean in with this and ask if anybody knows who this character is? This was one of my favorite JRPGs when I was younger. Or she's from one of my favorite JRPGs when I was younger. It's probably like one of my... I don't want to say it was one of my first ones, but like aside from Kingdom Hearts, this was probably like my first JRPG. Not you, Faye Valentine. Only thing I wish is that she has like another green, like if there were belts in this game, they would be perfect. If I could just put on like a green like sash or something, it would be literally perfect. I'll give you guys a second. Someone from Persona. It's not someone from Persona. It's actually someone from the game Rogue Galaxy. So I know it's a little bit obscure, maybe a little bit obscure, but this is the character. It's Kasala from Rogue Galaxy is who my character is. And I was able to find like a lot of fun stuff for her too, so I'm kind of happy about that. And she's just a goddamn gooby. You know, there's a lot of clothing pieces I was able to find. I had just, you know, if I could have just gotten some kind of like sash thing or like a better, like if I could have just gotten a better skirt or anything that just dyed green up top, maybe one day. But the top worked out really fine, and then the head piece also worked out really fine. And I also found a necklace that looks similar to the extra part of her shirt in the picture, and I was like, you know what, we roll with that. But yeah, this is Kasala from Rogue Galaxy, and honestly, like one of my favorite JRPGs. I would play that again right now. Like the concept of it was just so good. Spin the bean. Just to go off on it, Rogue Galaxy is kind of like it is live action where it's not turn-based, but on top of that, it has like a lot of like big casts and stuff that like one shot and whatever. But the big part about it is just like it's a bounty hunting game kind of. You like bounty hunt monsters as you go through like the JRPG story. Like you want to talk a game that like if I could just get like I think there's like a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 updated version of it, dude, I play the shit out of that on stream. It's a long ass game, but like it's such a good story. It's like it actually may be one of my favorite JRPG stories. And then like all the side content and end content is like also really, really fun. All right. Get out of here. Yeah, let's stream that instead. Dude, I would love to play some Rogue Galaxy. This looks like, I ain't gonna lie, kind of looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I don't think it is, but that's what my brain says right away. Oh, this is a Master Chief. Actually, it kind of does look like a Master Chief. Doom Guy? Zaku from Gundam? Zaku from Gundam. I'll do my best to see if I can get some pictures for you guys. Oh my gooby. You know what? This is kind of funny. He kind of did look like a little Master Chief, to be honest. Here, there you guys go. He's just a goddamn little goober. You have it on Discord too? Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I see. The axe too. I don't know this character at all, but it's a cute fit, and I'm glad someone's actually using the power suit. Because the power suit really, you're kind of locked in with it. You can't really do anything else with it. So the fact that it works out for something is kind of nice. Looks like Tiamat has some too, so we'll take a look at hers in a bit. Are you really cosplaying Tina? Tina! You are a little cosplayer. Tina, you just got cosplayed. So for those of you who are either newer or don't hang around that much outside of our event, Tina is one of our goobers who hangs out, and she has a very specific look that she wears all the time, which is like this purple raincoat and the purple hair, and this fit. So that's why it's funny. It's pretty good. Yeah. I thought it was a pretty good idea. It's a cute idea. Nice, Scooby. I ran a dungeon to get the gear too. You knew about it? It's not bad. I actually want to fucking vomit, dude. I want to cry and I want to vomit. This may be like the greatest cosplay I've ever seen in this game. That actually may be the best thing I've ever seen in this game. Let me drink. I've never seen a Thanos in my life. You know, why don't you walk around like this more often? How is this the first time I've seen you use this? I feel like you should be walking around like this all over the place. Do you have the finger snap at all? Do you happen to have the finger snap? That'd be so fucking funny. Man, you need to go get the emote. You just need to go walk around Limsa. Dude, that's really funny actually. You know what? There probably will be some good ones tonight. This might be the best. I wasn't expecting this. This is like when people kind of like do Shrek. Like the first time I saw someone cosplay Shrek, I was like, God, that is so funny. Snaps and causes a DDoS. Let's see some extra goobies. I feel like, God, what are these pants? Lordy, those are some crazy looking pants. Level 45 ninja pants. Jesus Christ, is this I feel like I know who this is. Is this a Tekken character, or am I quonking? I swear I've seen this person. I just can't remember who it is. A ZZZ character? Very familiar rat. Is it Jane? Is it Jane from ZZZ? Jane Doe? I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen the colors before. I just had to remember where they were from. Honestly, The pants already have taken me aback because those things are actually really sick. But I see the Jane Doe inspiration. That's actually really nice. I kind of like the little hair thing you have too. That worked out pretty well. Jane Doe Gooby. We gotta get watching back in here. I miss watching's goober. I swear to God. Holy Lord. What are we doing here, man? You remind me of the Naked Cowboy, but I know you're not the Naked Cowboy. You might be, but I'm pretty sure you're not. I feel like you're a TV character. Do I know this guy? Do I know this character? TF2? Someone from The Office? Team Fortress 2? I wish I knew Team Fortress 2 a little bit better. I think this is just a funny ass outfit. I feel like Saxton Hale from Team Fortress. Let me see if I can get a quick picture. Oh, like, you know what they really need to do? They need to get some chest hair action for these guys. Here's a picture. There you go. There's a picture. Not bad at all. Hold. Kill for some chest hair in this game. Basically Godbert. Oops, all Godbert. Not bad. What is this, Cassie? You're gonna get stuck. Cassie, you're gonna get stuck. I'm not even kidding. You're not gonna be able to return to cat. Blade. True, this is a straight up Blade outfit. That's a pretty good Blade cosplay. You're watching the timer, you got like 20 minutes? Yeah. This is actually really good. You're cheating though, you're fanting like a goober. But I like it. Honestly, not bad. Nice use of the hairstyle that like you could literally only use when you're the here dude. Looks schwanky. Let me get a quick look at that. What is that? The Gunbreaker coat? Not bad. Do you come back for a smack? I see some goobish. I have seen this character. Bash, that's who it is. I was like, I remember seeing this character recently. Not bad. First time I changed my hair color since 1.0 beta. It's supposed to be blonde, but not sure because of the color blindness. You're no longer a white-haired goober. I didn't notice that. But hey, I'm glad that you've taken steps towards trying some different glamage. Totally some Trigun. Is that our Alucard? Yeah, it's Vash from Trigun. Looks really nice. I've never seen that before, but I know that it's come up a couple times. Very beautiful. Good use of your one-time hair color change. Yeah, with a hat could be Alucard. Let me just take a peep to see. Okay, we still have people. I think we have 2 people. So I'll look like 2 pairs of shoes. I don't think I've ever seen this character in my life, but this is such a specific look. Main villain from Big O, Invisible Man. You know, he does look like Invisible Man. Not gonna lie. This is FNV. I don't know who this is, so Joshua Graham from Fallout New Vegas. Let me see if I get a pic. Oh my god, he is such a gooby. Oh my god. That's a straight up gooby. That's a goober if I've ever seen one in my life. Shh, not bad. Oh my god, you are... I'm gonna slap you, you goddamn goober. You did a Tina cosplay and a Nessie cosplay. Nessie! You need your goddamn tail. I was almost excited for a second there. I thought Nessie was coming out on stage. I thought Nessie came to my event. I was like, oh my god, Nessie's here. You got me a little upset there. I swear. But cute. Nessie would never. I don't think Nessie would come to our event. She's always busy. I think she's come before. She's here like really briefly once. I don't think she's ever been here again. You're probably the last one, right? All right. I think we can snap up a picture. So Cassie can go change back. So it's the 4th round. You need to pay Nessie. What do I need to pay Nessie? You gooby. Oh my god, Tina's right there. Was this everyone? I feel like there was more people. I could have sworn there was more. Did we like miss people or did people just not go? Here, let me show the... Yeah, I gotta show the Discord one still. Okay, Alara had one too. So let me get the Alara one. She had to run off. Real quick. So, and then I have yours as well. So let me just do those. So we have Alara's. She's being, Farina from Genshin. If you know Farina. Good fit, good fit. And then we have... Give me a sec. Who is this character? Tiamat? Just so I know. Old Magical Girl anime. Magic. I don't know this anime. You'd have to tell me who the character is. Fate Testarossa from Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoa. Honestly, the under outfit looks pretty good. If we just slam like a... If there was just like a overcoat we could just slam on you, it'd be even better. I'm overheating a little bit. Give me a minute. Let me just make sure I take an extra picture or two. I think I got some, but I just wanna... Here, let me crack my window before I die. Ah! I'm dying. A brief death. Okay. We got one more round in us. And we're gonna get our zoomies on, okay? One more round. It'll be a theme round. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. Alright, let me get a different song. Alright. So let me get a different set of songs. No worries, Cairo. We'll have some fun stuff. We still have one more round. Yeah, you can always, if you ever feel like it, you can always do a pre-made. Do you guys want to do the Knights in Royalty, or would you like to do something else? I don't know if we've gotten this recently. I don't think we have we? I feel like we did, but... I'll have to consult with Silent. Silent, when was like the last time we did this? You know what? I kind of want something a little bit more challenging, actually. I want something like a little bit more challenging than Knights of Royalty, is what I will say. I'm going to respin just because of that reason. I don't mind getting it again, but I feel like some of the things that we've been doing today have been a little bit easy. We just had an Afro round. We just had an Afro round. We had one like a couple of weeks ago. Hempin's also like super easy. We've added like 15 new ones, and I'm trying to get like one of those. Leave me alone, Hempin. Leave me alone. Hempin's too easy. Oh, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one a lot, actually. Ghibli inspired. Okay. So for those of you who don't know Studio Ghibli that much, they're the ones who've done Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, like My Neighbor Totoro. I'm wearing mine in the crowd already. There's a lot of characters that you can pull from if you like. Yeah, you already got like a little outfit for some Ghibli action. Yeah, you have a bunch of options. I wonder, you know, I might as well just, I don't care if my whatchamacallit gets muted. If YouTube gets mad at me. But let me see if I can find something. Let me see if I can find like some of the best ones. Where are the best ones? Where's like the Howl Moving Castle one? No. What's like the really, really good one? Give me a sec. I gotta get my little... I get a little minion. How about I get like a little cherry bomb? I think a cherry bomb would be good. But you guys got plenty of time. You still, like... The 3 minutes are... You know, I'm not gonna pay attention to them. I'm probably just gonna get started, but you guys have plenty of time. Don't feel rushed or anything. Alrighty. Check your vibes. Though, obviously, for those of you who probably know, I am... I am blonde mode Howl. Blonde mode Howl with Calcifer. That's what the firebomb was. I had the little fire hands too, just in case, but it do be the blonde mode. But yeah, I saw this jacket that I had, and I was like, wait, that jacket would be perfect for this. So I've been holding on to it for a while. I know my character's probably not the best for it, but look, the idea was there. I sent it. And we kind of made it work. I look a little mad, though. Hal's, like, way happier. Yeah, it's a nice little theme. I like it. I just have a little Gooby with me. Let me save that one before I heck it. Where was that? There it is. Perfect. Alright, let me close my window again. I open it and I close it. It's just like, I can only open it for like 2 minutes. The problem is, if I don't open it, the heat just gets way too much in this room. But yeah, if anyone wants to step forward, you still have time to put together your outfits, so no worries. But I think some of you are already here. And you make do with whatever you make do. Don't worry. Don't necessarily worry if anything's perfect or not. It's the idea that counts. And I see we have a little Sophie gamer. We saw you in your look. This is actually kind of cute. I mean, it's a little sus for Sophie, but you know, it works out pretty well. I kind of like the top. It's a Yorha, always a Yorha. This one's cute. It really is. Little bean. Oh, look at the freckles. Look at those heckin' freckles. We need to slap like. Go run over to an inn and like go gray hair or something. Gray hair would be pretty good. Then you could really Sophie it out. You'd be gray hair Sophie. What a bean. Next. Oh my lord. Is this Howl before the yellow hair or the blondening? It definitely is. It's giving me that vibe. I feel like Howl was pretty easy to put together. The absolute best, the cute cat girl. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I think that hair works out pretty well for him. His hair does kind of change though when he goes blonde. It's a little bit more open forehead. I like that shirt idea though. What is that shirt again? Spring shirt? I don't even know if I have this thing, do I? I don't even... There are just some shirts that I just don't have that I feel like I should have. But that looks nice. I think that was a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice of shirt. I have to get you a Calcifer too. I could easily do this round like another 2 times. There's like 2 or 3 other characters I would want to make. Not even joking. My brain's trying to lock in. Who are you? No, honestly, though, you do look like you fit the time period perfectly, though. Sheeta from Laputa Castle in the Sky. Okay, Castle in the Sky I've literally only watched like twice. I ain't gonna lie. But that's a pretty faithful outfit pick for her. Yeah. That fits out pretty well. I didn't mean to turn this all into another cosplay round necessarily, but there, you know, there's cosplay and then there's fitting the time period. But looks good. Look kind of cute. Nice bottoms. Yeah, this is the wolf girl from Princess Mononoke. What's her name again? I like completely forgot her name. Is it Sen? San, that's what it is, San. I'm guessing you're San from Princess Mononoke. I was thinking about putting together something like this. I had like a couple different options, and the occult gear has wolf hats and stuff. Those would be a really, really good choice for something like this. That's what I was thinking about putting together. Looks nice. Furry. Oh my god, look at this bean. Look at this beanologist. You know what? Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure, but it does fit the period like perfectly though. Nino Kuni. Oh, I see. I see. This picture's a little blurry. I don't know if I could get a better one. I think I get a better one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that works out pretty well. I see the fit. This just turned into a goddamn cosplay night, didn't it? It's a level 5 game Ghibli worked on. Yeah, like, regardless, though, you can see the... Like, even if I didn't know who this character was, it still has the stereotypical Ghibli, time period outfits. You know, like, they kind of, like, build into this between, like, steampunk Victorian and, like, dresses and suits. I feel like they have, like, a whole lot of that. Yeah, it's very Ghibli universe, regardless. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you don't have to directly be a Ghibli character. You could pull from the universe if you wanted to. Bean. I see a goober here. If you like Ghibli, I highly recommend the movie Whisker Away. I think I've heard of that one. I think that one, is that the one where the girl turns into a cat? I don't think I've seen it, but I think I heard of it. Yeah. This also obviously looks very Ghibli inspired. I'm not sure what character this would be, if this is a character. Am I not a knower? No character, just vibes. It works out pretty well. It kind of looks like a character from either Howls or something along those lines. What's the Discord? Here's Discord for you guys. If you want to post pictures, if you're not in on the NA server, that's an option. Yeah, the Iron Golem. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing like it gives character from, you know, Howl's Moving Castle, Castle in the Sky. Just generally those kind of things. The glasses also really kind of hit. I feel like these like glasses goggles also are kind of in there. You look like a secretary from like Howl's Moving Castle. The Iron Golem. I think that is a Ghibli movie. I feel like I've heard of that. But yeah. I think, what is that other thing? You can move on, it's okay. I was trying to think. Like Violet Evergarden is a really good thing to pull from. See, this is a pretty good example of just like, you know, you want to lock into different types of Ghibli movies. Ghibli movies are also all about war, and if you want to pull from like, pilots and stuff, like this is it. Like this is 100% it. Like every single Ghibli movie, or a lot of Ghibli movies, have like air pilots and stuff, as long as it's not like Princess Mononoke. And it's all these guys. It's all these. He's Porco Rosso, yeah. He's Porco Rosso specifically, but it's literally this exact outfit is on like every single fighter person and stuff like that. But yeah, I love this. That's actually really, really good. Keith Thick, PTSD anime mention. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of like war, and you're gonna see a lot of like fighter pilot stuff going on. He's got a Steam Boy feel to it. I like it. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this bean. I'll say it right now, you definitely don't even need to be a specific character in Ghibli. This is a Ghibli outfit. This is a full-on Ghibli look. I might not be able to tell which character it is, though. Is this Ponyo? Yeah, it does look like Ponyo. It actually does really look like Ponyo. It gives a bit of that Ponyo coloring. What is this dress, actually? Bridesmaid dress? Honestly, the bridesmaid dress actually works out really well on Lalafels. But yeah, I'd say it sounds like they're probably going for Ponyo. And even if they're not going for Ponyo, this is like a full-on Ghibli outfit, regardless. It really fits that, like, whatchamacallit aspect. The like pseudo-Victorian steampunk. It's Ponyo? Yeah, it's cute. Nice Ponyo. Nice Ponyo goober. You kind of match this cake. So somebody's got... Y'all got to start eating this cake a little bit. When we go up for a pick later, grab a slice. You've decided on fish. You've committed to fish. The fish commitment. Humpert von... What? I gave up on the meme as I didn't want to get stuck on as Haroth. Humbert? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Oh, he's the cat. He's the cat from, Is it literally just called The Cat Returns? Wait, what is this? I see how you almost got trapped being a cat. The picture's a little blurry, but I see. It was a close call. You almost got cat stuck. But yeah, it's just like, that's why I say that there's this like period of time that Ghibli kind of sinks its teeth into. Like it has some very specific period pieces like Princess Mononoke, and The Wind Rises also is like very specific time periods. But most Ghibli has a very broad time period, which is like supposed to be like this steampunk random ass like doesn't exist time period. And this is what like everyone dresses like. Nice tail. Nice bean. Oh, the image is Whisper, not Cat Returns? Okay.
Lizard.
Looking a little Sophie, but I feel like your hair says otherwise. Nausicaa, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Sophie and Nausicaa look very, very similar in their outfit. Like, very, very similar. I know their hair's not the same,
Lizard.
but they're like, okay, if I showed you a picture of Nausicaa and I showed you a picture of Sophie, you'd be like, oh, wow. Here's a pretty good picture. I think this was a good pick. I think this is a good idea. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. The same, mine's just off the color. Nice. Impressive. Impressive bean. Also like the little knife thing you got. Jesus Christ. See, there you go. With the gray hair Sophie. We got a bean right here. Snap a pic of this bean. This hiding bean over here. Did the bean have an outfit they wanted to show off? Any outfit from the bean? This little goobit. Let me just take a real quick check. I think you're the last person. Look at this goober. Did you say this was also a Nausicaa outfit, or is this just in the realm? Because honestly, a one incoming. Okay. This is definitely also in that realm of like pilots in Ghibli movies. Yes, a Nausicaa outfit. Artanis, thank you very much.
I mean, that really got out of hand.
Give me just a second.
Jumped up a notch. It did, didn't it?
Welcome, guys. We're just kind of finishing up the end of our glamour event. Usually goes on on Wednesdays and Saturdays from 7:30 to like about 10:30. We're just finishing our Ghibli round, and this is a Nausicaa fit, a Nausicaa bean. I'm a howl goober. We just have a whole bunch of beans hanging out. Okay, so do we have anyone else coming in to show another outfit besides Tiamat on Discord? But thank you very much for the raid. I hope you guys are doing well and hope you had a fun time tonight with your chests of love. I gotta stop into your stream sometime. I feel like you stream a lot of the same hours that I do, so I don't really get to see your stuff, but I wanna stop in when I get a chance. All right, do we have any other goobers? I'm gonna check Discord really quick. Love it. Definitely would like to do another Ghibli in the future. Bro's not paying attention. I'm paying full attention. Give me just a second. This is Tiamat's character from my favorite Ghibli movie. No way this is real, scripted. Give me a second. I'm just showing off things. Yeah. Dude, I love the wind rises. Cute fit. Yeah, a little chill glam time. But thank you again. Thank you very much for the raid. You know, and anyone is always more than welcome to stop by. Oh, I see you. Give me just a sec. I will look at him in just a half a second. I did not see him. Yeah, we always have these Glam events. Anyone's always more than welcome to come through, whether you're a streamer or you're just, you know, wanting to check things out and hang out. I would never feel awkward about it. We always have a lot of fun. Oh, lordy. You know, I know exactly what he is, too. He's one of the goobers from Howl's Moving Castle. He's one of the gooby things. The snot goobies, right? Is that what you are? Or are you a no-face? I mean, you also could be no-face. Okay, he could be both. Because he's in a suit, he reminds me of the goobies from Howl's Moving Castle. He reminds me of these goobies. See these goobies? Oh, he's from No Face? Okay, he's No Face. This is what he really reminds me of, though. This is what my brain sees. But yeah, I also see the No Face going on. I guess it's like a little bit hard to do No Face because you can't really do a mask and a hat thing. Ascian Robe would have been a good choice too, but I see it. I mean, I hit both. I hit the Howl's Moving Castle goobers and I hit the No Face look. I respect it. All right. Anyone else? Any other goobies? Make sure some of you eat some cake. Apparently there's something underneath the cake. I don't know if anyone else can eat the cake or only me and Silent can eat the cake. If I can't, then I don't know. I don't know how it works. But if you can eat the cake, go ahead and eat it. Where's my level of heart? All right. Cute. What is that little snot goober? Oh, my lights. I feel like we're missing. Are we missing someone? I thought we were for a second there. All right. Let's see what's below this cake. I'm gonna get fat really quick. There was nothing! There was nothing here! We were lied to! It's just a plate! It's just a Tina plate! What's below the plate? Oh, I have no idea. True, I did steal its cake. Strategist said there was something underneath the cake. So I ate it all. Frick. Alright. Eat the plate and find out what's underneath it. Can I even move the plate? Oh. The universe? The universe is under the plate? Is that what's going on down here? Alright, thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Let me see. So Wednesday's our next event. What I've been doing on Wednesday is I'm trying to incorporate some different things besides glamour. So you'll probably get 2 rounds of glamour, most likely. We've been trying to add some Eorzea Guesser too, because now that they updated Eorzea Guesser, it's kind of insane and actually really, really fun. I'd also like to keep up with the potential of doing the charades. So if any of you have any charade ideas that you want to come in with on Wednesday, I will try to dedicatedly make a round this time, because I didn't do one last week, or this last Wednesday. Yeah, and anyone's always more than welcome to participate or jump up on in. You know, if you don't have an alpha for the round, just, you know, just tag yourself at the end of the round, or at the end of the line, and just, you know, wear something that you want to show off. That's perfectly fine too. I don't want people to feel like excluded or anything just because like they didn't have any ideas or they don't have like a lot of glam or anything. So if it's the end of the round and you don't have anything to wear, then you can just plop in at the end of the line and we'll check out your fit. All right, and that could be anything. I'm totally okay with. Don't forget the cat pots. True. Yeah, and I try not to make it like all whatever or anything. I don't know how many more friends list slots I have. I might have to start deleting old people who don't come by anymore. Is this Gooby gonna come back? Is this little Gooblet gonna come back? I still have some room. If anyone needs to be added to the event thing, the event link shell, then just let me know. Actually, if you need to, message me right now in game. Hit me with a tell and I'll add you to the link shell for the event. I don't really use it at all outside the event, so you won't get really harassed or blipped at all. Just to be beans. Here's some huggage. Hold. There you go. Where my hugger? There you go. Hug a bean. Beanage. Well, like I said, anyone is more than welcome to participate, so don't ever worry about doing something silly or anything like that. It's not that deep, you know. It's not that crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and if you don't have any dye or anything, you can always ask me. Like, if you've ever seen my inventory is literally loaded with everything. I have every single dye, and even the ones that I don't have directly on me for, because like, here, let me show you real quick. I have all of them for the base dyes. I always keep them all on me. And the only ones I don't have on me are just a couple of dark ones and pastel ones, and a few metallic ones. And all of those are up in the chest that's in the company chest. So if somebody actually really needs these for something and you don't have them, you could just ask me. Or, you know, if you kind of are really lacking in glamour for some reason, or you're like brand new to glam, I could give you some gil too, if you need any. You know, if you want to buy some dye or you want to buy some like really cheap outfits, so you can start your stockpile. Other than that, I think we're about good for the night. I'm gonna go roll my cacpot stuff. I don't know if you guys would like to either, but yeah, the next event is on Wednesday, same starting time at 7:30, and then the next 5-round one like we just did tonight is gonna be next Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna do another pre-made. I might try to finally plan for that film noir one next week. I keep saying that and then I keep forgetting about it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I should have prepped for it. All right, I'm gonna go do my tickets. I'm gonna go do my Gooby tickets. And let me take a look. Let me take a look-see. Look-see. I probably have somewhere I can send you guys tonight. I'm just gonna do my tickets quick and then I'm gonna send you guys out because I have someone I think I can send you over to. Are we at a consolation prize? Consolation prize? Consolation prize. Consolation prize. Not a problem. Okay, wrapping up that YouTube. Take care, guys. Thank you, YouTubers. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Take care.